If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, I'm in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's old news.
And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. Just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
No!
The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it. But he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
hard liner. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the veteran outfielder. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Way out front for strike two. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Runners at second and third and one out. And now the DH.
Oh, inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, two away. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The other way, and that is that. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Here tonight, second baseman, number 27.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one. Ryan Reynolds here. Meyer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Kalen Culpepper. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! He wastes no time on this one. And now the Twins catcher. This one in the air, center field. Under it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
In the air to left center. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 11 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Tosses to first, out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1. Culpepper to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. And now the first baseman.
Number 55.
Buxton moving under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, number 6. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer. Now it's the Twins DH. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Can be tough to bounce.
Number 13 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa. This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. He'll throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Now here is Cody Clemens. Ball 1, no strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for Minnesota, Kalen Culpepper.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Clemens around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. 1 down. Here's the speedy catcher. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Reynolds should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Diesel. And that one fouled off.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Twins leadoff guy. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball out of the left center field. And that is that. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 6. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Late with the swing there. Meyer, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the back here at PNC Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Twins, number 6, right side, and foul ball. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. The Twins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. To second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the third baseman. That one ripped. Out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And Air Yordan is all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Ground ball on the right side. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Reynolds trying to get there. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Halen Culpepper. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher.
That's the ball.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it slices foul. But it had the distance. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Number 55. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One out man at first. Now the left fielder. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
And that chance handled. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 11. This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-0. Now the number 2 hitter. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground. And foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and he's out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Byron Buxton goes the opposite way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Minnesota,
Kalen Culpepper, the next Twin up to hit. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Clemens off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. The run scores all the way from first. Cut off, throw to third. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is number 25.
That's away.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And a foul ball.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. So, man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That's off the mark. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Got a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't time it up any better than that. I can watch base hits like that one all day long.
Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed.
Back to first, and he's safe. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Now a snap throw to first. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back safely. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101. Change, wait. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like the morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
look up in the sky on the clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back, and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New York who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the Matrix, Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent you $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark the life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames. That's your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball Barker matches. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, the seeds on Supreme. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glows up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worked the soul off. Never admit rhymes and harder than a crowbar. Symbol of the Ozark, all then it. D-boys to soldiers, soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners remitting. E-club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
Ripping one into the gap or blacks going over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
a sweater. Parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking the borders. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and here go to special like kind of vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. He said Miyake, I flew to Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching my breath in the champion the checkers. I crave all the pressure, that cave under pressure. The difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick on his tactical gear. I got remarkable range. Might as well finish the fangs and also the mains. So only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains. I bust down the plane. Zoom in the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain. My love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins. Came from the sediment. Put dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited. Talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my knees, they mashing the red. And it's late to the session. I pull up and revving it. Hop in the boat of my demons. I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farm. And here go to special. I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farm. And here go to special. I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames and Professor Frank. Think I been Chicago for school. I really just wanted a flex in the main. I took a trip to re-up on my end. I'm on a plane in the beater on lanes. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner. I probably run flooded at with the brains. Armor no chains, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats. It's send out the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge on my neck. I can take it, the rhythm they make when they hit and trick it. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farm, right here, go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farm, right here, go to special, I got no vendettas.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding. You can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. And I'll just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. I got bad news. And it's bad news. I got bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. I got bad news.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy.
The dragon is dead!
Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray, the sun has come out!" And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, trying to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs and pedicure toes. With the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you and me, so never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look, if you staying on keeping the healthier sheen, that's how our function could be. Start this production with me, we can mark time with a band.
Harmony on all notes.
Music composed with a jam.
Ooh, the sun is shining on something.
L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug two to J-D Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you can me. So never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca, juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita pa' la baby, su cruz. La gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul, todos los carros deportivos con los RF Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más, también te gustan las mujeres. Trains